Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
To celebrate our nation, that was Skylar Cole with tonight's national anthem performance. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the New York Knicks here in New York. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. So with Irving on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Davis. West is out there with Tracy McGrady. Then it's George. And it's Embiid in its center. And for New York, Nowitzki is out there with Durant. Then there's Robertson. Then it's Kareem. And it's Iverson in at the shooting guard. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad. And a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Here we go. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Nowitzki over Davis. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
A mid-range specialist. All Nowitzki needs is a little wiggle room, and he's going to let it go.
George against KD. And George kicks to McGrady. Back to George. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over KD. The shot by George, no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And the baseline jumper, no good. Heat on offense. Here's McGrady. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Nice recognition there by Paul George. Just getting the ball to the open man.
Passes to Durant. Back to Iverson. That's tipped. Walks it again.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
And for his size and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
Now, here is McGrady after the miss from Allen Iverson. McGrady kicks to Davis. Dishes it to Embiid. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And it's Davis missing.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Makes it off the glass. Davis has got 5 now.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Stolen by George.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Now here's Robertson. The pass to Nowitzki. Over Davis. And Nowitzki gets it to go down on the assist by Iverson. Nowitzki's got his second basket of the game. West kicks to McGrady. The feed to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And right there, Embiid showing he's just too big and too skilled to stop.
Robertson against West. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to George. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Robertson with the steal. To the middle. Here's Nowitzki. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. 6 points for him.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that. What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Robertson dishes to Iverson. Shot from the top of the key. It's hauled in by George.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Now Robertson following McGrady's three-point attempt. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Miami with the rebound. Davis, the pass to McGrady. Davis with a screen on Robertson. McGrady. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Knicks trail by 7. KD dishes to Iverson. Fires the 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The Heat have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. The 3 from George. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. The Knicks shooting a lowly 30% to start this game. Fires from the corner. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Outside, Davis. Back to George. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
So smart defensively. KD in great position. Sent that one back.
Robertson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Davis against Nowitzki. 5 to shoot. And Davis sends it back. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Miller's checked in for the Knicks. Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Heat. It's stolen by West. In transition, here comes Miami. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Allen Iverson.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or 2 should get them where they want to go.
And the Knicks with possession here. 7-point differential. Miller outside. That's good. And Robertson with the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Miami's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Miller grabs the miss.
Trying to get his man back for the last three. It helps to not make this personal.
Iverson kicks to KD. Pass to Robertson. Lets it go with a three. It's hauled in by the Heat.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Davis setting the pick for Westbrook. From downtown, gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Heat lead by 7.
Be careful when Westbrook is knocking down those consistently. Watch out, because that means there's nothing he can't do.
And there it is for him. Miami's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. McGrady against Miller. McGrady passes to Embiid. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound in this one. Durant for 3. Does not find the basket. His 2nd miss. He's now 1 for 3. McGrady against Miller. And Durant sends it back. Iverson passes to Miller. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Wembanyama, he's checked in for Durant. And Miami also making a switch. Robinson's checked in for Embiid.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Now here's Iverson. Scoreless thus far.
The nasty streak is coming out for Anthony Davis, taking pride on the defensive end.
And it's Westbrook missing. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for New York. They trail by 3. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Good on the three-point shot. Westbrook's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Heat.
Keep your balance on D. Westbrook can do some funny things to you.
Iverson outside. Wembanyama, a screen on West. And it's Iverson missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Now Robertson, after Westbrook's missed 3. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
So for the Knicks, Howard's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Kevin Durant comes in for Victor Wembanyama. And it's Payton in for Robertson. Embiid, he's checked in for the Heat. Barkley comes in for West. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Miami leading by 4. For 3, Westbrook. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Still has the quickness to get by you. Russell Westbrook likes to put the D on his heels, then stop and pop.
Miller outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Miller's got 8 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Westbrook. 9 points in the game so far. And pushing it up. Here's New York. Yep, it counts. Now just a 2-point Heat lead.
And how about the determination there from Payton? The glove showing off his fast hands yet again.
Westbrook with a screen from McGrady. Misses the 3. New York has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And the pass to Howard. Iverson outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Davis kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Embiid. Embiid with the screen on Payton. Outside, Davis. Just 5 to shoot. With some arc, Dwight Howard pulls it in. New York shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Embiid with the steal. And Davis throws it down.
This speaks to Westbrook's high level of awareness. Understands when one of his guys is wide open.
And here is Iverson over McGrady. Iverson with the bucket.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
The previous play is under review.
They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go to the slow-mo.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Heat. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
They've out-hustled their opponents so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Payton is out there with Miller. Then there's Howard. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Durant in at the 3. Now Miller, after Westbrook's missed 3, kept alive.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Embiid with the screen on Payton. Pass to Barkley. Good ball movement here by Miami. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Westbrook. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Westbrook's got 12 points in the game.
We know he prefers to shoot off the pull-up, but Westbrook's showing he's capable in the catch-and-shoot situation.
And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
And the Knicks making a change here. Nowitzki's checked in. Heat also with a sub. George is checked in. No coverage that time.
3 points.
And the Heat lead by 5.
So comfortable in pick and roll. Paul George is a top-level ball handler who consistently makes the right play.
Now, here's Payton. Good.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Robinson sets a screen for Westbrook. And Robinson that time on the assist by Westbrook.
And the focus there from Robinson. Hard to rattle when he's this close to the basket. The D looks helpless.
Nowitzki for 3. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Westbrook passes to Embiid. Up again. Embiid puts it right back. Whoa. Wow.
And just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
Embiid against Howard. Nowitzki kicks to Payton. Miller outside. And again, New York with the triple.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
Westbrook dishes to Embiid. Passes it to George. Outside Westbrook. Embiid sets the pick for Westbrook. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. New York trailing, and with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks. And here's Miller following Russell Westbrook's three. Miller, the pass to Payton. And here is Howard. Durant wide open. He fires. And again, New York with the triple.
And what do you expect? Durant's not going to let you disrespect him on the other end without an answer.
Barkley outside. Here's Westbrook. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Iverson's checked in for New York. Tracy McGrady's checked in for the Heat.
What I love about Russell Westbrook, he plays with maximum effort every single night. You can be sure he's not taking any plays off.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
For New York, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. That free throw good from Miller. Both free throws good for Miller.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Outside Westbrook. Launches a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Westbrook's got 21 in the game.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
Nowitzki outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
13.
What confidence from Nowitzki, managing to get his shot off while still drawing contact.
And he makes all 3.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Westbrook kicks to Embiid. Embiid with a screen on Miller. McGrady dishes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Iverson passes to KD. Nowitzki sets a screen for Durant. So smooth on the 3 from Durant. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
McGrady against Miller. McGrady left side. Embiid. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac. Tracy McGrady. McGrady's got 3 assists now in this one. Miller kicks to Iverson. Nowitzki with the screen on Westbrook. And the dunk by Iverson.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now here's Westbrook. 21 points in the game. And the rebound goes to Howard. Now here's Iverson. The pass to Howard. And it's Miller penetrating. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Westbrook dishes to McGrady. Robinson a screen on Iverson. McGrady with the ball. And it's Howard picking him up. 2 points. That one goes. Robinson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the formula is simple for these guys. Get Robinson the ball near the hoop and watch the Admiral operate.
Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Robertson, he's checked in for Miller. And Miami with a change here, too. West is checked in. Miami's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. McGrady passes to Embiid. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Howard. And Miller's subbed in for Durant. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And Miami making a change here. Robinson's checked in.
Let's give it up for your Knicks record crew.
Pass to Wembanyama. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
53.
Fires from way outside. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. New York's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
And so George will bring it up for the Heat. Pass to McGrady. The Knicks pull it in. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Robertson kicks to Iverson. Over West. Almost, but it rolls out.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Robinson sets a screen for McGrady. And he gets the bucket. McGrady's got 5 points so far. New York trailing. Robertson outside. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Miami's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Shots good from West.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Now here's Robertson. Iverson passes to Nowitzki. Over George. And the basket by Nowitzki. 14 points for him.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
To the paint. Here's Robinson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Iverson outside. Nowitzki outside. Lets it go from deep. Miami grabs the miss. There's 1:54 left to play in the first half. George against Nowitzki. Robinson a screen on Nowitzki. The 3 from George. And again, Miami with the triple.
When Paul George is on the court, the defense has to be aware of him on the perimeter.
Miller outside. Here's Nowitzki. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Miller's got 3 assists in the game. Miami leading by 6. McGrady outside. For 3, West. It's rebounded by Robertson. New York's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3 ball well. Passes it to Wembanyama. High post, Nowitzki over Westbrook. And again, it's New York.
Tremendous offensive output tonight. Dirk can stuff the stat sheet.
Miller against McGrady. Kicks it to West. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Westbrook with the bucket.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those 3s just started to fall like raindrops.
Here's Wembanyama. Nowitzki up top. And it's Miller in the corner. A 3-pointer, no good. McGrady passes to Westbrook. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Fires from way outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
Love seeing the hustle from Russell Westbrook, especially on the defensive end.
And so that's the end of the first half. Heat lead by 7. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Well, Coach, this first half has been a struggle. What's been the problem?
Lack of intensity. We're back on our heels. They're attacking us.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
So with Rodman on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Tracy McGrady. Anthony Davis is out there with George. Then there's West, and it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. Here's West after Kareem Abdul-Jabbar scored. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's the pass to Nowitzki. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. 21 points for Nowitzki.
And the defense has to be up on Nowitzki more than that because he's too good a shooter from outside.
Teardrop shot. Knicks with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 7th rebound here tonight. McGrady against Robertson. Iverson right side. Clock at 6. Nowitzki outside. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Man, he just sees everything on the floor. Nice vision from Iverson to find the open man.
Here's McGrady. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Still trying to shoot his way out of this funk. But if it doesn't come within the flow of the offense, the whole team suffers.
Nowitzki dishes to Robertson. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Tipped away. And it goes out of bounds. That one off West. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
I love the way George can move his feet and challenge the shot without fouling.
Davis finds Embiid. Loads it up for Davis. And he lays in the alley-oop. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Iverson outside. Robertson against West. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. The 3. A shot by McGrady, no good.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Robertson kicks to Iverson. Pass to Nowitzki. Kicks it out to Robertson. Shot clock at 5. From the arc. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Robertson. Nowitzki's got the lead up to 2 now for the Knicks. The Heat have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half start.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Got a piece of it. Durant with the steal. The dish now to Nowitzki. Robertson outside. Paul George with the steal. Up and in on the layup. George has got it all tied up now for the Heat.
The anticipation for the steal, the athleticism on the finish. Paul George is a game changer.
Nowitzki outside from deep. Iverson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. 9 points for Iverson.
D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
West kicks to Davis. A floater, and that one's good. McGrady. McGrady's got 7 points in the game.
What muscle from McGrady right there, brushing off the defense with ease.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. To the inside, and it's good for 2. Nowitzki's got 29.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
McGrady against Iverson. McGrady passes to Embiid. For the 3. That one's good. McGrady. He's got 10.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Nowitzki with the screen on Davis. From about 16. Great D that time from Davis. The Heat have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Robertson with the steal. Over West. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
Miami's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. West passes to McGrady. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Knicks have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. They get a hand on it. Stolen by George. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Miami no good on that time either.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Timeout called, the Heat. The Knicks making a switch here. Miller's checked in. The Heat also with a sub. Russell Westbrook in for George. Passes it to Embiid. West kicks to Davis. The pass to Embiid. Back to Davis. 5 on the clock. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Shot clock at 2. West. And they'll get another chance. Westbrook finds Embiid. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game.
Come on, Joel Embiid. I mean, 7-footers are not supposed to shoot like that.
Now here's Iverson. 9 points in the game so far. Miller sets a screen for Durant. The 3. Rebound by the Heat. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer, when I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. A shot by McGrady, no good.
He has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? There's Embiid. The big man Embiid converts inside.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
And Kareem throws it down.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Westbrook. Unloads from 13. The shot's good. And it's now 26 points for Russell Westbrook.
And yes, Westbrook can find points from anywhere. He just needs an opening.
KD dishes to Robertson. Miller, the pass to Iverson. Some nice passing by New York here. Durant kicks to Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
The IQ for the game sets KD apart.
The Heat trail by 5. Outside Westbrook. McGrady outside. Fires it up. And it's Westbrook missing. New York's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Durant kicks to Miller. With the floater. Had a hand on it. West outside. Embiid is a load inside. You aren't going to get in his way.
A willingness to get really physical. Embiid willing to throw some serious muscle around.
For 3, Durant. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got assist number 8 here in this one already. McGrady passes to Westbrook. Releases. And the jumper is good. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is how scary Westbrook can be at times. Able to dominate all by himself.
Iverson passes to Robertson. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Guarded by Embiid. From deep, Iverson. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Robertson against Westbrook. Pass to Davis. Fires from deep. Knicks with the rebound. Durant kicks to Robertson. Going inside. And the rejection by Embiid.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
McGrady dishes to Westbrook. Over Robertson. Westbrook, no good. The Knicks leading by 4. Outside, KD. Inside. And the rejection by Embiid. Left side, Westbrook. Lobbed up there for Embiid. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Iverson. And the Knicks miss again. And it's Davis with the ball for the Heat. He dishes it to Westbrook. Embiid, the pass to West. Knocked loose and stolen by Iverson. Miller outside, down low. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
And Miami has possession. 4-point game. Outside Westbrook. Embiid with a screen on Payton. Here's Westbrook. Knocks down the 10-footer. Westbrook's got 6 points in the quarter. Ooh, Dirk Nowitzki has been leading the charge for the Knicks. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. They've got Miller. Howard is out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Iverson, and it's Payton in at the point. McGrady outside. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Nowitzki's shot is no good. Miami trailing. Here's George. No good. That would have tied it. On the wing, Payton. He's covered by Westbrook. Payton kicks to Howard. Payton trying to get open. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Woo, giving the D no other choice. Once Dwight Howard is established inside, you gotta foul him.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
I think the mid-range game has been a go-to option for them in this game. And when it's working like it is for them, I see no reason to make a change.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Iverson gets the bucket.
And this is what leaders do. Payton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
McGrady against Iverson. This one for 3. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from McGrady.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Howard dishes to Payton. And the rejection by Embiid. Pass to McGrady. Poked away. It's taken away by Payton. Gets the bucket and the foul. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
And you see Payton's eyes light up when the break is on. Very opportunistic in those situations.
Barkley, he's checked in for the Heat. Westbrook passes to Barkley. Iverson against McGrady. George with no one around. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Robinson a screen on Miller. The 3 from George. Knicks with the rebound. Howard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Iverson kicks to Nowitzki. Off target from 3-point range.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
And finished off by Robinson.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Passes it to Howard. Here's Nowitzki. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Nowitzki's got 15 points in just the second half. Payton against Westbrook. Dishes it to McGrady. 3-pointer. That one's in there. The Knicks lead has got down to just 2 points with the bucket from Westbrook.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
George with the ball. And it's Miller picking him up. George with the bucket.
Paul George will make the defense work. You can't leave him alone anywhere.
Iverson outside. Nowitzki working around. Drains it from beyond the arc. Nowitzki's got 36.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
McGrady passes to Robinson. Robinson sets a screen for George. Over Miller. Robinson takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Robinson's got 4 points now in the quarter. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And there's the pass to Payton. Pass to Nowitzki. Iverson outside. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. And it's Miller with the jam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
A shot by McGrady, no good. New York leading by 3. To the inside, Howard. Robinson pulls it in. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Tracy McGrady on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 4 assists in the game.
And it took him a little while, but he's really got that 3 working now. This has been a different quarter for him.
Back to Payton. Nowitzki sets a screen for Payton. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
And here's Westbrook from the arc, and the Heat, another 3.
That was deep. I think Westbrook even surprised himself.
New York calls timeout. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Howard. Wembanyama comes in for Nowitzki. Kevin Durant's checked in for Miller. And it's Robertson in for Gary Payton. And then for Miami, Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Robinson. Anthony Davis comes in for Barkley. And West subs in for Paul George. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Iverson dishes to Robertson. Back to Iverson. The 3 ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Iverson's got 10 points in just the second half.
Deadly shooter from everywhere. Iverson makes that one with a hand in his face.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for New York. George is checked in for the Heat. Westbrook kicks to Davis. McGrady outside. From deep, George. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Robertson. Good D by Embiid. Miami trailing. Outside, George. Floats it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. From deep, Iverson. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Iverson's got 19 points.
Oh, nice stroke on Iverson's jumper. He looks so confident taking that shot.
Westbrook passes to McGrady. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Knicks leading by 3. Now Robertson. And no good that time. Davis with some nice D. Outside Westbrook. He kicks it to McGrady. Pass to Davis. Over Robertson. And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Robertson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Passes it to Nowitzki. Shoots the three. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Now the pass to McGrady. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
New York's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Robertson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Nowitzki in the post. Davis is there. Cranes the three-pointer. Iverson's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
West is checked in for Russell Westbrook. And here are the Heat now. Outside, George. West against Robertson. High, arcing shot. West can't hit. The Knicks leading by 3. Iverson outside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Embiid with it. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter of this one. West outside. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Embiid. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Good on that shot. With that, the Knick lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Embiid. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on McGrady. Here's Iverson. He gets that one. Iverson's got 26.
He's a difference maker. Iverson with all the shots in his arsenal and ready to deliver.
McGrady is screen on Robertson. And they double up Embiid. There's the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Takes a step back. Iverson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 10 rebounds. McGrady is screen on Robertson. Outside for George. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
He is so good with the ball in his hands when it matters. Iverson is not a guy defenses want to send to the line in late-game situations.
Here's Embiid, rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Lot is on the line here.
Crowd is so focused.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the rejection by Embiid. Sinks the three-pointer. Robertson's got the lead up to 6 now for New York.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Timeout called the Heat. They're trailing by 6. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
They need a quick basket here.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
The raw talent of Kevin Durant is mind-blowing. You can throw anything at him, and he'll get it done.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. 11 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And here's Davis for 3. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Knicks with the win. some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Dirk Nowitzki.